So, Bonnie and Hanlon, this is a wrap-up of the 3 Radiants, and just a little overview here. And I have this on my website as well under resources, under the ADIOjewelers.com. What we're doing here, this is the color grading, D, E, F, G, H, and so on and so forth. These are your higher, more you go towards D, E, and F, the higher exponentially the per carat price range goes up. The clarity is another feature, but clarity is based on size, number, location, brightness, darkness of the clarity characteristics. This is your gem quality grade, this is your mid-range, and we're not looking at anything here. But clarity features can help you. You look at them with a loupe. If you can't see them, that's fine. It works for you in your favor. This is what we're trying to do in the cut. We're trying to get total internal reflection. Light entering into a substance, bouncing around according to the speed of light into any dense material or subject has a critical angle. We don't want the stone to be too deep. We don't want a stone to be spready and to leak light out, because the mortal sin and the ultimate strategy here is to retain as much weight as possible from the crystal, but we want a beautiful stone. Now these are 3 beautiful stones, and I did a worksheet, and I did a little recap here after all the ones that I had looked at. So staying in this price range, I mean, I'm a little bit over. This one that we like was a great value. That's why I put it in here. But in the beginning, I didn't know where we were going. What I'm trying to illustrate here is that if you were going for length, the length to width ratio has a lot to do with the layout of any of these elongated stones, such as radiance, such as Asher, such as emerald cuts, okay? This is a 201G SI1, and this is the length to width ratio, which was 131, and this was 20,000. This was 820 by 6.3. This is an FSI2. It's a carat and 70, but if you notice, this has got the same length. Huh? It's a little bit skinnier, and this is 142 to 1. This 2 carat 54 GSI2 is 8.3 in length, and it's 6.8. So let's take a look at them. And the 254 was the one that was a very good value. So the first stone here, and this is, these are all GIA certified stones. This is a GSI1, and we'll take a look at this. Right here. And I'll put all of these into a, now with the G, let's get this focused. Beautiful. The radiants are beautiful because they give you the elongated emerald cut look. But we're going to put this in here. And we're going to put the other stones next to it. And remember that, remember, when you're looking at loose stones, they look so much larger when they're set up. But you need to see them loose. All right, we're going to do this in order. That was the GSI1. That was 2 carats. The second was the carat and 70 FSI2. Now, these are very high white stones. A lot of people don't get these types of stones. They go into I's, J's because they want a bigger wow factor. They want a bigger, spreadier look. But in the business, we usually get higher, whiter stones. This is the second, the carat and 70, which doesn't look small. They're beautiful. Let's put Mr. 170 next to, let's get the shadow off here. You see that? You're going to get different reflections when you put them all together. And then we'll look at the third, the G. This is the 2 carat 54 GSI2. Now, this is the legend and where it is. However, you do not see it. This has an excellent polish, excellent symmetry. It also has the laser inscription on the girdle of the diamond, which matches the number of the report, of the GIA report. Let's get this. This is a little fuller. As you can see here. Which is pretty full looking stone. Let's put this in here and you'll see how this lays out. There you go. So there's the 201, the 170, and the 254. So let me show you what the 254 looks like in a stone holder so you can see it on my hand and get some kind of a here you go. Remember, this is without being set. So that's pretty impressive. And this is the setting, which is beautiful. This sets up so beautiful with this. These are 3 baguettes on the sides. It has like a rolling shoulder of baguettes. It's lovely, and it really highlights the center stone. So we're doing this in a CAD for you. But that, with a radiant center, is going to be very impressive. So I can't wait to show that to you. But look at this. There's not a dead spot in it. You don't see anything. You can zoom into this if you want. And this stone should be, the comparables on the market right now are about $25.5, and this is $23. Didn't know if you wanted to go into that price range, but in a 2 carat, you're going to have to be in that range. So I hope this has helped. Let me know your thoughts.